Good afternoon. Can Mars occupy Earth? Fiction novel. Understanding Human Behavior by Fiction Assumption. Author and solo acting Ahmed Gaber abdelhamid. Episode 26. I have an idea to make it faster. One from Martians said. What do you mean by faster? Martian said. Finding a job for each one. Only 3 out of 50 found a job, one from Martian said. We are listening, Martian said. What if the 3 Martians who worked go to the manager? Then they thanks them that they push them strongly to improve themselves. They also tell them, managers, that when they shouted, they waked up and took a decision to become more responsible. In the same dialogue, they must tell them about another lazy employee, as you have to shout strongly when you talk to that lazy employee. He will wake up. He will thank you strongly later. Then when he shout to that employee, he will feel fear. Someone from us will be ready to help him. Human fear and Martian ready to help. He can enter his body. If we success one time, we will repeat it until 50 Martians work. One from Martian said. I understood this plan except one part. How can the Martian convince the human to tell his manager about this issue? One from Martian said. I think the Martian help the human starting by thinking. The human thought that he is thinking. Then he do what he think that he is thinking. One from Martian said who suggested that idea. This is only assumption. It is not necessary to be the truth. One from Martian said, yes, it is just assumption, but it is very close to the truth. As why the human performance change without talking with the Martians. He must follow his thinking, but the thinker is the Martian, not the human. One from Martian said who suggested the idea. It is still assumption. What if it is wrong? Martian said. What if it is true? What can we lose if we try? We can tell the Martian, try to think that you want to help another human in that shop by give advice to the manager. If the human proceed, that means the alignment between both in the thinking. Then we can create fear cases. One from Martians said, who suggested that idea. Do you mean if we success to push the manager to shout to another employee, we have to fix one from us to think to help that employee? to enter his body. One from Martian said, yes, it is correct. If we succeeded, we will not wait for accident shouting to find a job. We will create our jobs by creating fear cases. One from Martian said, who suggested the idea. But we have to be sure the type of job do not need special skills, as if we fall to help we will exit human body. One from Martian said, yes, you are correct. One from Martian said, who suggested the idea. Thank you. See you next episode.